Hey guys, what's good? Rising Phoenix One. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Hey, this video is presented by the EA Creator Network. All right, it is escalation day for the trade deadline primary promo. And here are the 91s. So let's take a quick look at these. Obviously, these are in style select. And here is Mike Conley. 89, 3, 84 contested, 88 touch, looking pretty good. Some good athleticism stats, good inside scoring. 88 on ball looks good, 84 steal, 85 hands on perimeter, 84 interception, 83 draw and offensive foul, all looking good. 90 passing accuracy. Obviously, he has some pretty good looking playmaking stats. He's only 6'1", that's the handicap. I enjoyed actually playing with the 89 overall version, and so I'm looking forward to playing with this one because the 89 was getting steals and was dropping bombs from the perimeter. So we'll see how he does. And Conley has a +2 inside scoring boost to team. That's a +10 boost to team. Now we get to our shooting guard, Gary Trent Jr., and he's got a +2 perimeter or outside shooting boost to team, +10 boost to team as well. Yeah, I mean, his athleticism stats are looking all right. He's got good rebounding stats for a shooting guard, good box out. His inside scoring is hit and miss. And then he's got that really low 83, but an 84 contested and an 88 touch. Not going to be a guy I'm probably going to be starting. He is, I assume, going to be a bench card for me, a 91 on the bench with a team shooting boost. Then we get to a very interesting card, OG Anunoby. He's got a +2 defensive boost to team. That's a +12 boost to team. Athleticism stats, I mean, some of them are pretty good. His dribble speed at 88, quickness at 90, vertical at 91. Rebounding, not much there. Inside scoring is pretty good. And his perimeter shooting, 88 midi, 87 3, 88 touch. The one that bothers me is the 79 contested. But I'm optimistic for this card, very optimistic. Hopefully this can become the new starting small forward. We're really hurting at small forward. One of the things that kind of killed us this weekend for small forward was another Kevin Durant stuck at power forward. I know in the starting lineup he's announced as a power forward about half the time, but let's face it, come on. KD is a swing guy. He is a swing player. Had he been put at small forward, everybody would have gone for him. Anunoby or live pass Barnes. And when we get to our lineup, we'll sort of compare those two. But, OG's got this defense boost to team. Moving on to our power forward, another one that I think is a starting card, John Collins. He has a rebounding boost +2 to team. Athleticism stats, yeah, I mean, speed and agility's there. A great vertical at 93, 88 and 89 rebounding, 86 and 93 box out. All of that's looking pretty good. His inside offensive game, upper right-hand corner, looks good. His perimeter shooting looks really good. 92 midi, 89 3, 84 contested, 88 touch. Defense, not a lot there. And that's really pretty much it for this John Collins card. I tend to like John Collins cards in this game. Then we get to our center, and this is the big question mark. Jakob Poeltl, and he's got a post offense, so that's a +8 boost to team. Not a very interesting boost, but at least it makes sense for the center position. He's got some good strength at 89, decent vertical at 88, 88 and 85 rebounding, 87 and 88 box out. That's okay. Inside offensive game looks all right. He really has no perimeter shooting. Not much defense except for that 86 block and 88 drawing offensive foul. And he definitely has a post presence. He's got a 91 post shot. So, you know, there's that. Although, in terms of actually playing the game on manual, the post stats are just not very important to me. So, without playing with these cards, we're going to go to our lineup in a minute, and then we're going to jump into Showdown and play our first time with these guys. Collins and OG Anunoby are the two cards I'm most interested in. And Mike Conley is sort of an unknown. We'll see how he does. But we do have some point guards that I think are certainly going to be better and not hamstrung with a 6'1" height. So we have 94 Nash. Now we have 93 live pass LeBron. So it's going to be tough for Mike Conley to break at least my starting lineup, but it depends on what you have. Going to the sets, how do you get them? Well, they're tough to get, obviously, and it's going to take 100, that's right, 100 tokens to grab these guys, plus the 89 version. So not an easy acquire at all. And let's go to our lineup. And here we go. All right, so we've got three of them boosted up to 94s. Conley, Trent Jr., and Collins. And then Anunoby and Pirtle only to 93 based on what we have here. Obviously, that would change if I went like this and put Cade in there. So we get Anunoby up to 94, but Pirtle does not. But I just need the shooting boost. At least I think I need the shooting boost, and I've always been someone who's heavy on shooting boosts. If you've watched any of my videos, you know that's the case. So let's look at our boosted team, and we'll look at that with Mike Conley. And there you go. And wow, right? Wow, we're getting some boosts. We are definitely getting some boosts now. Only +6 to athleticism, +6 to rebounding, that's big, +2 inside scoring, +13 perimeter shooting, +2 to defense, +2 to offensive post. And that's our boost. And I promised you a comparison between OG Anunoby, the 91 version, and 89 Scotty Barnes, who's a really good card. And there you go. Barnes is up on athleticism, rebounding, inside and outside scoring. He has no boost. Anunoby has a defensive boost. Yeah, I got to give the advantage to Scotty Barnes right there. Absolutely. On the first page. And then total domination by Anunoby on the second page. But, you know, here's the key. Anunoby's up on 4. Barnes is up on 4. And where's he up? Inside and outside scoring and athleticism and rebounding. It's going to be a tough call. I mean, that's a really tough call. But I'd have to give the edge to Barnes. But Anunoby has the team defense boost, and that definitely makes a difference. Before we jump into our first time playing with these guys, the card art. I think the card art is great. We have been getting quite a bit of animated card art lately, and I really dig that. So, you know, props where props are due for the card art. All right, let's jump into Showdown. We're just going to play one, keep this one kind of short. We'll come back, we'll wrap it up, and we'll talk about how these guys do. All right, let's do it. Come on. No 99 multi-years. No 99 multi-years. No 99 multi-years. All right. I said that with my fingers crossed. Let's jump into Showdown. Hey, maybe that works. Maybe that works. Hey, this guy's put together a nice looking 92 Season 7 lineup, relying fairly heavily on the Lunar New Year promo. So we're starting with the ball. That doesn't happen very much these days. We're going to go to OG to the wing. And he buries it. There we go. Boosted to a 100 3-pointer. Come on, Conley. There we go. First swipe, steal, wing, over a charging Magic challenged. Boom. Boom. All right, let's go. Let's go. More defense. Come on, more defense. There you go, OG. Get the ball. All right. Conley, bring it back out off the spin. And boom. Just like that, 9-0. We obviously have a +1, a legit +1 advantage. Pirtle with the board. What's going on? Oh, shoot. Come on. Get it back to him. That's John Collins. And I have no idea why that shot didn't go in. Pirtle. Pirtle with the steal. Kicks it back out. Uh-oh. Trent Jr. Yes! He has the lowest shooting stats for a shooting guard I've seen in ages. Nice kind of defense there by Trent Jr. Took a big old flop. OG, boom. Wow, it's 15-0. How'd that happen? Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Pirtle. Nice steal from Magic. How about it? We're going to take Oh, no. We're taking Conley in, and Magic stripped him on the way up, and they're going to score their first points right there. All right. All right. All right. All right. Who we going to? Conley. See if he can keep burying shots. And he can. Boom. Boom. If you don't mind a really short, well, not really short, but good defense, staying with that 360. Trent Jr. with the board. I was trying to say Conley's a good choice if you don't mind a short, a short point guard, and our short point guard just out-rebounded Yao with position and put it back in. How about it, right? How about it? Nice defense in there. Nice defense in there by Conley. On a taller player, John Collins. Boom. All right. Come on. Let's see if we can get it back and really put a spanking on this opponent. Oh, nuts. Oh, nice block. OG out of nowhere. Collins, that's got to go. Oh, we hit the bottom third. I'm always aiming for the bottom third of the shot meter. Oh, well. I'm not going to complain about 22-2. That was good defense and good offense. Granted, first time out with these guys, but I'm pretty impressed. I'm sure it's going to be easy W, and it is. So, yeah, that's it for the 91s. Looking pretty good. All right, well, you can't say these guys didn't look good. Collins missed both of his three-pointers. I'm not worried about that. His stats are good enough that he's going to hit shots with regularity from the outside. If you want to do that with your power forward, Anunoby looked good. Conley looked really good. Trent Jr. got a couple boards and sunk the only shot he took, but I would not rely on his shooting stats to be your starting shooting guard if you like to shoot from downtown. And then we get to the curious case of Jakob Poeltl. He looked tremendous out there, but we're going to have to check him out over time and see how he does. Plus, we've got Clint Capella, fill in the blank. We've got a lot of really good centers that are near or above Poeltl's 91 overall. So obviously these 91s, they're basically off the table for almost all, not necessarily all, but almost all. No money spent. If you are spending on this promo and you're interested in getting one or two of these cards, obviously it depends on your own lineup needs, but I'd be taking OG Anunoby and John Collins. Although it would be hard to leave Trent Jr. on the table and not have him in as a bench card in the lineup to give us a 91 down there on the bench with a +2 shooting boost to team. All right, guys, that's it. It's over. It's done. We're out of here. Hey, man, there's no more. And remember, peace out.